I'm Heather Vale with Performance Marketing Insider, and I'm with Andrew Field from PFL. How are you doing, Andrew?
I'm good, Heather. How are you?
I'm doing good. So you flagged me down as I walked by, and you wanted to tell me what you guys do. So tell us, what exactly is PFL?
So PFL has been around for about 19 years. Our heritage is as a print and mail company. And what we now have and what we've been showing here is our tactile marketing automation app. And what that does is it lets smart marketer integrate print and mail into their marketing automation campaign. So where in the past they would do these one-to-one communications, but they're all via email, there's still a place in this world for the physical touch, and it's really important to be able to integrate that and yet have all the data in your Marketo or your Oracle Eloqua or your Salesforce ExactTarget instance.
Okay, now 20 years ago, the talk was all about how direct mail's dead, it's all about email, and the internet was just coming in, and it seems like you guys went backwards.
Actually, we went forwards. We're really happy that 2 weeks ago, right here in the Moscone Center in San Francisco, we were awarded out of 500 nominations the Innovator of the Year award by Marketo. Because what it's really all about for modern marketers is effectiveness and figuring out how to make it really work. And you can do a higher cost touch because, of course, printing something and mailing it is a higher cost touch than sending an email, as long as you can demonstrate that it ROIs in terms of getting people's attention and breaking through what I guess I would call the digital email clutter.
Okay, so how effective is direct mail as opposed to email?
The stats are that direct mail gets a 42x higher response rate. The response rates tend to be in the 10 to 12% range rather than the 0.2% range.
All right, so tell us what kind of works. When we're talking about direct mail, I mean, we still get junk mail in our mailboxes, so it still has to stand out from the clutter. What is working?
Usually you want something that is larger than a 4x6 postcard. One of the things that a lot of our customers do from their Marketo or their Eloqua instance is they will actually send out a package. So they'll send out
sushi.
Sushi, yeah. So they'll imagine getting a box of sushi or what appears to be a box of sushi in the mail, and it'll come FedEx. FedEx, by the way, always works. People open their FedEx packages. It costs a little more, but anything under 3 pounds we get delivered very cost effectively. So something that's dimensional, something that's related to the type of sale. So if you're selling, say, technology solutions and you're selling to IT guys, you want some techie stuff, geek sticks, thumb drives, that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. So is FedEx and USPS the two choices that you have?
Those are. And one of the cool things about it is we have integrations with both of those that feed the data back into your marketing automation platform so that you know exactly when it was delivered, and you can in fact queue a business development rep or an account executive to suddenly have a new task created so that they can follow up on the piece that got sent and delivered.
Okay, what kind of feedback have you gotten from clients as far as success stories or even, hey, you know, this didn't work at all?
We haven't had very many that don't work. There's a few that are doing very small lists, but generally speaking, people love it. We have some named clients who we're not allowed to talk about, but some named clients who say that it's phenomenal and that it's the best use of their money. One interesting thing is that often customers who are already doing direct mail, but they're doing it the old-fashioned way by pulling a list, sending it to the printer and all that, they're doing mass and blast. And that really is what's so yesterday. What we let them do in many cases is actually reduce their print and mail spend because they're only sending to people who it's the right time to send it to them based upon user behavior. So for instance, you come to my website, you download a white paper, but I can see that some time's gone by and you haven't clicked through and taken the next step in your customer journey. Then I see you're back on the website again looking. That means you're a hot prospect. So that's when I'm going to send you a piece. So instead of sending all of my contacts and everybody in my database a piece of print or mail or a package, I just send the ones who by their behavior are indicating that they're ripe.
Okay, so you're talking about quality over quantity now.
Absolutely, that's exactly what it is, which really is the promise of all the modern marketing automation platforms. It's taking it from shouting at everybody with the same message to individualized, one-to-one, personalized communications, personalized content, so it isn't just sending something to a person at the right time, it's with the right message. So I wouldn't send you the same piece that I would send somebody else. So we actually, everything is fully variable, and essentially your marketing automation system is placing orders in a unit quantity of 1.
Okay, so for all you marketers out there who still believe that bigger is better, not true.
Thank you very much.
All right, so what else do you have integrated as far as what salespeople can do for following up with leads?
Yeah, we have another application, and it is currently only in Salesforce.com, and it's called Swag IQ. and that's for intelligent gifting. And it is a sales enablement app. So I wouldn't put it in the marketing category. I would put it in the sales enablement category. And it's designed to help salespeople make live contact and move their customers and their prospects through the journey more effectively. So what it does is it uses rules within Salesforce to create a task that shows up on the salesperson's dashboard. For instance, I've sent you a proposal and you've gone silent, and we're now in that sort of phase where I really would like to get your attention and you're not returning my calls. So boom.
Sounds like dating.
It is a lot, yeah. There might be an application there. So up pops a task in Salesforce. I hit that, I get whatever has been selected to be in my store. So it might be, for instance, a bag of caramels, or it could be something fancy. We've had people send out GoPros, we've had people send out company branded Rubik cubes, just anything to stand out. And then I might type a note and say, "Dear Heather, I know we've had trouble connecting about the proposal. Why don't you sit down and have some caramels and let's set up a time to talk." And that personalized note gets printed out on our end with your headshot or with my headshot on it and with the signature, so it looks very personalized. That goes into a nice envelope. The envelope goes into the package, and then the package gets sent out. A day or two later, within 15 minutes of it being delivered, boom, up pops another task in your Salesforce. It says, "Heather is probably eating her caramels right now. She just got it." That's the time I want to reach out and do that next touch and take it to the next step. So the idea is, you have salespeople, they're expensive, they might have a couple $1 million a year quota on them. If you can make them even marginally more effective by giving them a budget of $300 or $400 or $500 a month to send out gifts, that absolutely ROIs.
Okay, so how much approximately would it cost to send a package of caramels or sushi or whatever?
You know, we try to have the gifts be highly personalized. I think our basic caramel package is $22 delivered. And if it's a GoPro, it might be $260 delivered. And we've done everything in between. For one client, we actually sent beautiful handmade, made in America wooden boxes with a laser etch of their logo on it. And then you open it up and there's a bottle of wine, beautiful Oregon Pinot Noir, 2 laser etched wine glasses, and a corkscrew. So,
wow.
Yeah, that was over $200 to get that into somebody's hands. But that's when you're reaching out maybe to an executive and you really want a high level impact and really get their attention.
Okay, how about something like postcard marketing? What would that cost on average?
You can get into that for 39 cents. And you can send a nice little 4x6 postcard. Again, full color both sides, thick stock, UV coated one side, and personalized as much as you want. And we take those in units of 1.
Nice, okay. So if someone's watching and they're used to doing their advertising or their marketing online and they want to try some direct mail, what's the process?
I'd say call up Printing for Less and ask about our tactile marketing automation systems, and we will take it from there. We're a very hands-on, customer-centric organization. We'd just love to talk to you on the phone.
Nice. So what's the phone number?
I have no idea what the phone number is. Hold on. All right. 800-930-7098. And it's PFL.com, printingforless.com.
PFL.com, that's a really good domain name.
It is nice.
And it costs a lot of money.
It didn't cost too much, but we've been around for a long time. We got in early on the domain name thing. We've been around since 1996.
Oh, wow, okay. Very nice. Thanks so much, Andrew.
Thank you, Heather. Take care.